Hello everyone, nice to see you again. Welcome back to Pacific Front channel. Today, we're gonna look at Singapore standard issue rifle, the SAR-21. Not gonna lie, I've been wanting to talk about this rifle for a long time. Besides, it has a really cool look and has more features than standard issue rifles in most countries. This rifle is also designed and built specifically to meet Singapore's unique needs. Why did I say that? And what features does it offer? Let's find out in today's video. SAR-21 or Singapore Assault Rifle 21st Century is Singapore standard issue rifle developed jointly by the Singapore Armed Forces with the Defense Technology Group and the Chartered Industries of Singapore, now known as ST Engineering Land System. The rifle was proposed back in 1994 by the Singapore Armed Forces to replace the license-built M16S1 in use since 1973. It was first displayed to the public at the SEI Defense Exhibition in 1999 and was adopted by the SAF in the same year. Interestingly, the SAF and National Service member call this rifle his or her wife or husband. SAR-21 is built on a bullpup design utilizing 5.56 by 45 caliber that is 20% shorter and is more compact compared to the M16 used previously. With only 805mm in length for the assault rifle variant and 640mm for the carbine, makes it more suitable for the soldiers to move in confined space. The rifle is using the constant recoil operating system, which allows the soldiers to fire the weapons accurately even in full auto mode. It's hard to explain how it works, but you can check Ian the Gunjitsu from Forgotten Weapons channel demonstrating how it works. I put the link in the video description below. The original design comes with a built-in scope with a 1.5 times or 3 times magnification, allowing the soldiers to detect and hit the target rapidly and accurately. And the scope has been zeroed from the factory as well, so the soldiers no longer need to zero their rifle anymore. Just pick up and go. Moreover, SAR-21 also has a built-in laser aiming device or LAD, enables the soldiers to fire quickly without aiming through scope, enhancing his or her combat effectiveness in night and close combat operation. The low recoil of SAR-21 gives the soldier better control over the rifle, very critical in combat operation where the soldiers must be ready to fire the rifle instinctively. SAR-21 can also be attached with either the CIS 40mm or the M203 grenade launcher, expanding the rifle reach and firepower. In the unlikely event of a chamber explosion, the high-pressure fan hole at the barrel extension of the rifle will provide an outlet to release pressure from the blast, and the composite plate made from Kevlar on the left side of the chamber will shield and prevent the soldiers from sustaining serious injury. Lastly, key ergonomic features such as optimal hand grip, optical scope height, and weapon operator interface are incorporated in the SAR-21 design. Data used in the ergonomic design is based on the physical attributes of the local male population, thus making it the ideal rifle for the SAF soldier. Besides the standard variant with 1.5 times scope, some other noticeable variants include sharpshooter variant with 3 times scope, which is given to the user who score high in live fire tests, the SAR-21 P-Rail and SAR-21 Modular Mounting System or MMS with the built-in scope and laser remove to allow a wide variety of add-on accessories, the SAR-21 Lightweight Carbine or LWC with only 640mm in length, and SAR-21A, the latest iteration of the rifle, which is lighter and has a higher rate of fire. It was supposed to have gone into production in 2011, but I can't find any indication of it being adopted by SAF. However, like everything in this world, nothing is perfect, and SAR-21 is no exception. It has weaknesses and design issues just like any other rifle. Unlike other bullpup rifles like FAMAS, AUK, or TAFOR, SAR-21 is made for right-handed person only. Even though the manufacturer makes the charging handle ambidextrous, the rifle only has one extraction port on the right side of the rifle. And from what I heard, it's illegal to use this rifle with your left hand. The second one is about its weight and rate of fire. Although the SAR-21 is designed to correct the flaws of the M16S1, the rifle is a bit heavier at 4.5 kg when loaded and has a slower rate of fire at 450 to 650 rpm. But according to those who operate it, it has a better weight balance than the M16. And this is a rifle anyway, so having a faster rate of fire is not necessary because that's the saw operator's job to provide automatic fire. And the third one is about the awkward position of the fire selector of the rifle. Instead of placing it close to the pistol grip like any other rifle, it is located at the butt. So you have to release your left hand from the front grip to change the firing mode, possibly breaking your aiming concentration in the process. What's the future of SAR-21 and Singapore Standard Rifle? In 2018, ST Engineering debuted the production design of the BMCR or Bullpup Multi-Role Combat Rifle, also known as the BR-18, incorporating lesson learned and user inputs of the SAR-21. 3 variants have been developed for the assault rifle, marksman rifle, and the machine gun rifle. I assume it's to replace both SAR-21 and Ultimax 100 roles in the SAF units. But until then, SAR-21 will still be Singapore soldiers' wife and husband. As an outsider, I see 2 factors that determine the SAR-21 design: where it's going to be used and who's gonna use it. As we all know, Singapore is an island nation with a modern infrastructure. Most of its land area is covered by roads and buildings. In this kind of environment, when you have to fight from building to building, room by room, you want a rifle that is compact enough to be used in tight space, but still capable of engaging a target in long distances. That's why they chose the bullpup design for SAR-21. They can keep the barrel length and muzzle velocity while keeping the rifle short. With a length of only 80 cm, SAR-21 is convenient enough to be used inside the buildings without having to worry if the muzzle is going to trip on something. Next is who's gonna use it. Singapore is one of a few countries who practice mandatory conscription. All able-bodied men are required to serve 2 years either in the armed forces, civil defense force, or the police force when they reach the age of 18 years old. They call it National Service or NS for short. Of course, if you enter NS for the SAF, you will be given a rifle. And here's where other features of SAR-21 enhance the combat capability of its user even if they never touch or fire a rifle before. Personally, I never fired a real gun before, but during my youth days, I often spent my summer holidays going bird hunting with an air rifle. And from my experience, I can say aiming with an iron sight is really hard, especially if you have a bad sighting like me. That's why I always use scope during game day. And not gonna lie, the feeling of aiming a target and hitting it using a scope makes me feel like a real marksman. Same goes with the SAR-21. The built-in scope and laser will help everyone who use it find and hit their target more quickly and accurately regardless of their proficiency. In a total defense doctrine where everyone is expected to bear arms to defend their country, these features will make a huge difference. It sure does make the rifle more costly, but in case of an invasion, I wish I had this rifle. There you have it, Singapore SAR-21 Assault Rifle. What do you think about this rifle? If there are any Singaporean brothers watching this video, how's your experience using this rifle? Please share with us in the comment section below. And please correct me if I made a mistake as well. Thank you for watching everyone, and I will see you next time.